All right, we're here with year 2 HCS kickoff major champion aPG. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. Just a little bit tired, but feeling good.
Yeah, well, I mean, they phased through you for a long set, but you did not let them take you to a bracket reset. Was that kind of a big focus for you guys, is not even letting them get like a foot in the door?
I think that we just kind of focus on it as one game at a time. No matter what the series is, you can be down 3 games in a best of 7 or 2 games in a best of 5. As long as you guys are all working together, just taking it one game at a time, you should be able to keep being in the series. So, I mean, the bracket reset, we've been through it multiple times. We went through it twice with them already online. Been through it with Space Station now at Worlds. So I think we're just capitalizing on our momentum.
Yeah, speaking of Worlds, you guys are 3-peat champions now. There have been a lot of champions in Halo, but very few to keep going back to back to back. Now you guys are in that upper echelon of like rosters that are going to stay in people's minds forever. You're already a player people knew, but do you feel like you're part of a dynasty now?
I wouldn't say dynasty until we get 2 rings and a lot more wins, just because the dynasties before us have had many more wins, many more world championships, so we still got a ways to go, but we're on a good start.
Yeah, you guys are catching up. You'll make it there soon enough. Yeah, speaking of those older teams, you're playing against a lot of, you talked about it, this is your 17th year now? 17 years of Halo competition. That's crazy. But you've got guys up there that you're playing against that are still in it. So do you feel like the younger kids still have kind of a step to take before they kind of match up to you guys, all the players on FaZe, all the players on Optic that have just been running these for years now?
Well, I think that the issue with younger players and just veterans is just knowing what to do when you're in certain situations. So if they have a veteran or somebody that can guide them and tell them what they're doing wrong and what they're doing right, that'll help them a lot. But there's a lot of new up-and-comers now, or in Halo. There's a lot of players that you wouldn't even recognize from 6 years ago back in Halo 5. So we've come a long way.
Yeah, well, congrats on your guys' win. You guys had a ton of fans out here. I mean, FaZe Clan didn't even have a chance with the fans. Everyone was chanting your name. So what do you have to say to everybody who showed out and showed up here for you today?
Dude, I can't say it enough. Thank you to the Green Wall. Thank you to anybody that supports us. You have no idea how much of a difference it makes when we're on stage and when the game's loading up and we hear "Let's Go Optic." That just gives us chills in our body. It's incredible every time. It doesn't ever get old. So it reminds us of why we started competing and why we're going to keep competing.
All right, thanks, man. Congrats on your win. We'll see you around.